What's up, KC? KC crime fighter, activist Alonzo Washington on the set, kicking it live. Get a pic here, man. KC crime fighter, man. I'm here to talk about guns.
Take off.
Here to talk about guns. Let me take that down. Here to talk about guns. You know, I talked about gun stores being a soft target way back about 5 years ago. And there's a lot of people breaking into gun stores. Let's check this out. Take this shit up in the air. Take it up in the air. I'm over here in KCK, the Argentine area. Fly this over here. It's a lot of stuff. Let me get my drone straight. But point down. See that? That's a gun shop right there. They do gun transfers. Take this down a little bit. Take it down. They do gun transfers. They sell guns. I've never been in there, man. But I see it when I'm going to crime scenes. And it's a soft target.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
They have bulletproof glass and shit like that at certain stores. But if they run a truck up in there and you got the glass on the counters. Now, I've seen it in St. Louis where it was glass on the counters and shit. And they ran a truck through Academy Sports, but when they got in, they could not break the motherfucking glass. And, you know, there's been a rash. I think some people gonna be in court today. Some people gonna be in court today for breaking into a gun shop. Let's take this shit up in the air, show you the area. But I'm gonna tell you something else that be going on. A lot of these illegal gun dealers, they sell their guns when they're new and hot for a markup, but then when it's not the hottest gun, they start selling it hot. They're gonna make their money back. And some of these robberies, I'm not saying this store, I'm not saying every store, I'm not saying all stores, I'm just saying some of them set this shit up, man. Because, you know, they have all that inventory. Like, okay, if the Glock 43 is the hot gun, or the new M&P special edition, or whatever, the M&P Shield M.2, or whatever the fuck the new gun is, you know, that's hot. And the gun guys are gonna buy that at top price. Then the price start coming down. Then ain't nobody fucking buying it. So what do? They give it to gangbangers and shit. And I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying a lot of them. These motherfuckers, a lot of these motherfuckers on this street, man, a lot of these motherfuckers are fucking criminals. Most gun dealers, and I'm not saying all, get a pic here. A lot of motherfuckers are legal criminals, man. They work hand in hand with killers, drug dealers and shit. And once they can't move their inventory to the legal gun guys that got conceal and carry and like to hunt and like to just have the new shit. You know, you got all kinds of YouTube channels. Motherfuckers, you go in their house, and these motherfuckers are not black. I'm gonna say there's a lot of black folks that got guns, but white motherfuckers have guns. They have uppers, receivers, all this shit. Not like they had Andy Alcock or whatever that motherfucker's name is on channel. He used to be with 41, now he's with Channel 9, and he was talking about they stole worthless receiver to an AR that will cost $600 to put together. Most of these gun motherfuckers have all these parts of guns. They have so many motherfucking guns. They have receivers, lowers. They know how to put that shit together. If they stole that, they can make a fucking gun out of it. Them motherfuckers, they do it on the week. It's a hobby. They have gun shelves, rooms and shit, safes. They have every fucking thing. So if they're stealing these guns, and if they steal one part, they can make a damn gun. So don't be fooled. And all I'm saying, man, is that these are soft targets, and a lot of these motherfuckers are the reason why it's guns all on the motherfucking street. You know, for the uninitiated, if you don't know, you know, you know, a lot of these people, these activists and people they put on TV, they new to this. I'm true to this. I know what the fuck's going on. These motherfuckers are criminals. Not saying this gun shop is a fucking crook. I'm not saying they transfer and move guns for criminals, but most other motherfuckers do, man. Especially these motherfucking pawn shops. Let's take this shit up in the air, man. So I'm about to shut this down, man. I just wanted to put that up and let it be known that I was doing this talking about this issue way before the news. Get a pic of the city way before the news, because the news don't know shit. They always late, and they waiting on the police to tell them some shit. Just like they were saying, oh, There's no black women missing. Serial killers is just false. It's always serial killers operating in the city. It's white motherfuckers hunting black women. They motherfucking marry them. Kidwell chopped up that black woman and had her in the trash. Fucking serial killer. Kyler Hughes, they killed those white girls. They never called him a serial killer. He's a fucking serial killer. The black dude on that trail that they say is a serial killer most likely isn't a serial killer. This motherfucker is mentally ill, and they just needed somebody to put in jail, just like the Waldo rapists. White women supposedly was getting raped and shit, and they said every motherfucking black motherfucker that smelled like smoke and was bald-headed was the fucking suspect. And so they just grabbed any sexual offender, said he was the fucking motherfucker, and then later they say, oh, well, he's not the motherfucker. And then all of a sudden, they put him in jail for something else. And that's probably what they're gonna do with this other guy. But it's a lot of serial killers, black and white, operating in the city. But I just know white men be hunting black women that do prostitution. Let's get a pic of this drive in. See it over there. There it is. That's where I'm at over here. A lot of them motherfuckers, man, they hunt black women. Like the motherfucker Timothy. Some bitch's name, Timothy Hublet or whatever the fuck his name is. Motherfucker locking up black women. He's a serial killer most likely. His profile pic is Jason from Friday the 13th. Now, why ain't the media showing you that? They show you this black motherfucking kid that brought a gun to school every fucking day, but they ain't letting you know that this motherfucker that had the black woman in captivity, that motherfucker, man, has Jason as his profile pic. And the motherfucker has a bridge on his shit. And, I know a little bit about him because I get tips and shit. All them people in Celsius Springs was writing to me. This motherfucker used to work for the railroad and shit, taking pictures of desolate locations. What was he taking pictures for? He said he liked the scenery. Might have been putting it to be able to dump motherfucking bodies. So the media don't be telling you shit, and they racist as fuck anyway. Just like they was all down for this firefighter that was trying to be a hero but become a vigilante. He was gonna choke a motherfucker to death for cussing. Where the fuck is that? There's no death penalty for fucking cursing. And when you do, I'm a martial artist. When you do a motherfucking, not a headlock's like this. But you turn into a vice chokehold, cut the air off from their brain, that person can die. So she shot him. She was begging him to stop. The fucker wouldn't stop. He got shot. Now, that's not good, but that's legal. It's not legal to choke somebody to death because they're cursing. The media don't fucking know. And they mad at Jean Peter Baker because she let him out. And she be letting black killers out all the fucking time. Black killers be out and getting killed and shooting other motherfuckers, and they ain't saying shit about that because they don't give a fuck, man. They're racist as fuck. But anyway, these gun dealers, man, they be fucking up, man. Some of them are fucking criminals. If you don't know, I'm out. Peace.